of what it might be like in a music therapy group. Now, we definitely would not have this many people, but one of the things that we know sometimes about families that have struggles, no matter why the struggle happens, is that communication kind of changes, right? And they don't communicate as good as they used to. What do you think would happen if you're in your family if you just stop talking to mom? That's crazy. What would happen? Well, first of all, how do you think mom would feel if you stopped talking to her? Bad, sad, mad, confused for sure, like what's going on, right? So that's an extreme example, girls, but what happens is that communication changes, and sometimes it's not for one reason, sometimes it's for many, many reasons. So one of the things that Lauren, my music therapist, might do in a music therapy group is have people start having a communication, a conversation again. But we're going to have the conversation without words. So this is what we're going to try to do, moms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you have an egg shaker? Do you have an egg shaker? Uh-oh.
Do you have an egg shaker? Yeah.
Thank you. This is what we're going to try to do, all right?
Oh, no.
As best we can. So you have to pay attention, all right? So we're going to start with me, and we're going to go around this way. Okay, so we're going to do this whole table. From here, we're going to go to mom. So we're going to do this. From here, we're going to come to this table. We're going to go this way. And then, what's your name on the end? Amelia. Amelia, you will start your table. You will circle around and end with you. We're going to go one at a time, which I know is hard. Okay? So we're going to start, but it's only going to be probably 5 or 6 seconds that you're going to play your instrument. When the person that's playing stops, the next person starts. All right? So I'm going to kind of give you that timing of how we're going to start. And, of course, I picked my favorite one, but I'll let you try this, too. This is called an ocean drum, which is really awesome because not only can you sound when you move it, sounds like the waves, right? Okay, so this is an ocean drum, which I will let you see after, okay? So I'm going to start with the conversation. Oh, well, she's going to have this as soon as I'm done. When I start the conversation, I'm going to do it for a few seconds, and then I'm going to look at the next person, and I'm going to stop my instrument. And then the next person go, and let's see how this works, all right? It's going to come all the way back around to me. When everybody is silent again for that second, we're all going to play together. Okay? Are we ready? Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you how to play that. Play it. No, just with one hand. Faster. Go. Go. Keep going. Now, let me ask you, when we did it one at a time, what do you think? How did that feel? Fine? Give me another word. Nice. Cool. Relaxing. Right? We heard some of the same sounds, and then we heard some different sounds. Give me an example of this. This is one of my favorites too, besides the ocean drum. This is called a thunder stick. And one of the things I want to tell you about this, which was really cool for one little 9-year-old boy, is that he talked about the noise in my family, right? The noise in my family, and how sometimes that noise was just a little bit, right? And he knew it was there, and he tried to ignore it. He would go do something else, maybe cover his ears, but the sounds in his family got louder, and they got stronger, harder, like a storm. And using music and different instruments and writing lyrics and improvisation, which means taking instruments and doing different things with a therapist, with a group, he talked about that storm changing, right? So, this was just a good example for you of using instruments. If you'd like to pass some around and try something